Hi everybody, good morning. Meteorologist Travis Klineski here on this Wednesday morning. A dense fog advisory remaining in place until 9 o'clock this morning for these 4 counties and then all of these eastern counties right here. So basically about 10 counties, 10 counties, something like that here are included until 9 o'clock, until 11 o'clock right in here. I will tell you right now that we are seeing counties being trimmed off as a warm front is lifting northward. I would not rule out some of these counties eventually getting taken out of this maybe a little bit early as this warm front continues to lift northward. One thing the warm front is doing is it's bringing in a shift to southerly winds. Now, one thing that's not showing up very well in Futurecast, we've got a number of scattered showers and isolated thunderstorms this morning right in here this morning. And they're really the southeastern quadrant of the area right in here. So the low clouds are going to be lifting northward today as that front lifts north. The last area to get sun, if they get it, is going to be right in here. You can see that front. I could pretty much draw it in right here, the warm front. It's a rough drawing, I know. But we're going to be warm. We're going to be a little on the windy side for today across much of the area. Tonight remains very mild. We look to the western part of the state for a chance of showers and thunderstorms. The rest of us will stay quiet. But we are going to see, ahead of a cold front, showers and thunderstorms begin to develop tomorrow morning right in here. So a few showers, isolated thunderstorms already tomorrow morning. Otherwise warm and quite breezy, if not a little windy again tomorrow. A cold front right here. That's going to start to slide southeast. That front, I could pretty much draw that in about right here. There it is. And that will be sliding southeastward as we head into the afternoon and evening tomorrow. So by tomorrow at the end of the afternoon, our cold front is now about right there. So out ahead of it and also along behind it, we could see scattered showers and thunderstorms, mostly non-severe, although a little severe weather, especially in southwest Nebraska. That's where the best chance of it would be here. That front will continue to traverse eastward. It should be about right here by 9 p.m. And then as we get towards early Friday morning, it'll be in southeast portions of Nebraska here. So our cold front by 7 a.m. Friday should be about right there. That's going to bring in a slight cool down, less wind on Friday. I think Friday turns out to be a really nice day other than the lingering showers in the east to start things off here. So if you're waking up early Friday, maybe a few showers right in here early on Friday morning. Severe weather-wise, the Panhandle tonight. Some of us have some of those non-severe showers and storms this morning. But again, isolated severe weather tonight out west. Tomorrow afternoon and evening, southwest Nebraska, a chance of some strong to severe storms right in here. The rest of us, non-severe storms are a possibility. High temperatures today warming up quite a bit in the 70s and lower 80s. The only areas that won't warm up as much where those clouds will linger the longest right in here. May not even get complete clearing in these locations here. Tonight we will actually, let's look around the area real quick here. We'll see highs again in the 60s around Valentine, Gordon, Springview. Again, we have that morning fog. Eventually maybe some sun later today in some of those spots. Windier conditions in southwest Nebraska, but warming up as the clouds and the fog clear on out. Upper 70s to lower 80s. Upper 70s and lower 80s in the southeast. Again, early showers and isolated thunderstorms will eventually clear out, giving way to more sunshine. Northeastern areas not quite as warm, especially the farther north you go. Low 70s around Hardington and Ponca, 76 Neely near 80 in Fullerton as the sunshine comes through it there. So that's a look around the area tonight. A mild night in the 50s and low 60s, some 40s in the Panhandle. Tomorrow, another warm one, but notice the cooler air off to the west as that front, again, begins to move in there. So we'll see temperatures in the 70s and low 80s again, but cooler 60s in the Panhandle of Nebraska. Tomorrow night, we're seeing that chillier air out west. Friday morning, but still mild temperatures in the eastern and southeastern half of the area. Friday actually looks like a really nice day. Outside of the lingering showers in the east early, we'll see highs upper 60s, low to mid 70s on your Friday, and not as much wind for most as well. So it should be maybe a little breeze, but not as windy out there. Looking at Friday late in the day, more so Friday evening, Minneapolis, Minnesota, the Huskers will play a Friday night game. It starts at 7 o'clock. I believe that's a Fox game. Their kickoff's at 7 at Huntington Bank Stadium. The chance of rain is better during the afternoon. Most of the rain should be cleared out by the time the game starts. So more than likely it'll be dry. It's just a small chance of rain. Temperatures in the 60s. The winds don't look too bad. They'll actually lighten as the game goes on. Friday night for us into Saturday morning down in the 40s. Saturday, 50s and 60s, so we're cooling down. And we are actually going to see chillier temperatures Saturday night. We could even see some frost. We're going to quickly buzz through these next several days here just because I'm going to be running out of time here, so I apologize for this. But again, Saturday night looks like our chilliest night. Frost is potential. There's potential for frost Saturday night to Sunday morning. Otherwise, just typical fall-like conditions over the weekend right into early next week. looks like those temperatures hover between the 60s and lower 70s most of next week. So today and tomorrow are our warmest days, and then it'll be more typical for this time of the year after that. There are a lot of days with some wind. That's the other thing to notice here. You'll see that on our North Platte graphic here. Showers and isolated thunderstorms tomorrow into tomorrow evening. Otherwise, most of the rest of the forecast is dry. We cool down this weekend. Saturday, not the best of days. And Saturday night and Sunday morning could be below freezing. The first freeze of the season might help with some of those bugs maybe a little bit here. But yeah, we warm up a little bit, but it'll be very fall-like as we get into next week here. Like I said, just like the Tri-Cities. After today's warm temperatures, it starts to come down tomorrow and Friday, but even cooler yet Saturday. And we kind of stay mostly after that in the 60s and lower 70s in the long-range part of our forecast here. So that's a look at what you can expect here. I have to go, so thank you everybody for watching this morning. I will see you all again on Thursday morning. Take care, and God bless.